Hello there, Leo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here today. These are timeless readings, so please trust that the universe has brought you here because there's something in today's card reading that is meant just for you. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, please trust that the universe has brought you here for a message. All right, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck for you today, Leo. We have got the moon. All right, so with the moon card, certain things in your life right now may be a little bit hidden or feel as though, you're just kind of like things don't seem real, right? You're a little bit confused, or it just doesn't seem, like when you can't pinpoint something, you know what I'm saying? Like it just seems nebulous or kind of hidden and unclear. Anyway, so Leo, this is a good time for you to really get in touch with your intuition, really listen to your gut when making decisions and when processing information as well. Right now, you may be in a situation where you feel as though like maybe a miscommunication or something like that. Remember, always trust your gut, go back within instead of reacting to something. Should you be in a situation where, you might feel like there might be a little conflict, always go within first. All right, you've got a little bit of indecision right now. It's time to make a decision. It's time again to connect with your higher self, connect with your intuition when making these decisions. You have a lot of cups in front of you here. You have a lot of choices that are being presented to you, and you can't make up your mind which one to choose. So everything seems kind of shiny. You've got so many options. In this situation here, make sure you're really taking the time to reassess everything before jumping to a conclusion or making a decision here. Always go with your gut first. All right, listen to your gut. Two of Pentacles. Many of you are experiencing a little bit of maybe some turbulence in your life, a lot of ups and downs, or you may just have a lot on your plate to the point where it's like you're really trying to juggle and trying to create some sort of balance in your life. So you must prioritize, right? Again, connecting with your higher self, connecting within to determine what it is that is going to fulfill you. What do you truly want? And then put that on the top of your list, right? What is going to bring you the highest good, and put that at the top of your list, especially if you've got so much going on around you and things aren't, you don't know which direction to go within and try to figure out what it is that you truly desire. All right, new opportunities, new beginnings are happening here, are being gifted to you right now. And that is an important time, again, to really make sure that you are in true alignment with what it is that you desire, because obviously when you've got a lot of distractions and you're trying to keep all the pentacles in the air, next thing you know, you're being presented something new. Make sure you take advantage of this gift that is being given to you, because this is going to lead you to somewhere that is like your desired outcome, your desired future. All right, the Emperor. I love the card of the Emperor card here in the core of your reading here. Some of you may be starting a business, maybe heading your own company, something like that, or moving up in a company to where you are in a position of authority. Definitely use the energy of the Emperor when it comes to organizing, being the authority, in your field, right? Someone that is in control of the situation. Definitely people are going to be coming to you because you're going to be put in that leadership position. So make sure that you use your power wisely. All right, so again, with the Five of Pentacles here, deep inside you may feel as though you've been left out or have been pushed out, or maybe even have lost quite a bit. Now, instead of seeing this as a loss or a sense of lack, instead see it as an opportunity for you to chase after the thing that you desire most, right? Sometimes it takes an event, a big event like being pushed out of a company or losing your job or something like that, to really have you connect with your deepest desires and then moving in that direction, right? Because if you've been comfortable, for example, in a job for years and it's bringing home the money and it's keeping you comfortable, but you know that deep inside you want something more, sometimes it takes, something drastic for you to be pushed in the direction that is in most alignment with your highest and truest purpose. So that's why I say it's very important for you to really trust your intuition. Now, again, with another number 5 here, 5 of Cups, yeah, definitely you're grieving something that you've lost. And the thing here, Leo, is that yeah, those things are gone. They're long gone. They're not going to come back, right? The 3 cups have spilled. You can't get that wine back. However, This is an opportunity for you to begin to see things from a different perspective, turn around and see that you still have those 2 cups that remain standing in your life, and you need to do something with it, right? And you need to pick up those cups and be on your merry way. You can't stay in this place of sadness and grief and loss, because that literally is keeping you stagnant, keeping you in the same spot, and keeping you from moving in the direction that you're meant to go. All right, so 2 of Swords. Yeah, definitely here, you're going to, with these 2 cards here, you're definitely going to have to make a very important decision that's going to weigh very heavily on you. But again, this is a time for you to really take a step back and really connect with your higher self, and to definitely trust your intuition when making this decision, because I have a feeling that the decision is going to cause you to have to really make a big pivot in your life. And that's why it's important really to trust your intuition, trust your higher self, trust in divine protection, divine timing, divine purpose. Trust that you have a true path that you are meant to follow here. And you need to just kind of take a step back and really connect so that you can get on that path to glory, right? Achieve the thing that you truly, truly desire. But it really requires a lot of inner time, time to be within yourself. You're not going to find it out there. You're going to find it by going within. Now, with the King of Wands, Leo, this is your card. So know that you are showing up in the reading here as yourself. So the King of Wands is that leadership position. So remember, I said here you are going to be put in a position where your natural skills of confidence, skills of leadership is going to be put to use. You're very confident and proud, and also very passionate. So the King of Wands is naturally very passionate. So whatever it is that you're going to be chasing after, you're going to do quite well with it. The King of Wands also has incredible energy, magnetic energy, where he is very charismatic and will draw a lot of energy towards him. So use that to your advantage, especially if you're trying to start a new business or something like that, because he is the entrepreneur of the tarot. All right. Everything is in alignment, right? So the fact that you've got the Temperance card here and the Star card here, you must trust in divine protection, divine timing, divine purpose, and that you need to know that the stars truly are aligning in your favor. You are going to receive wish fulfillment here, but you have to let go of whatever it is that has hurt you in the past. You have to go through that emotional healing and regain your trust and hope and faith, and so that way you can move forward and be in alignment. Co-create with universe. Yeah, see, you've got the Fool card here. You are definitely going to need to make a big decision here that is going to put you in the direction for that new beginning, whatever that new beginning is. So some of you are here for career, some of you may be here for changing something in your physical world, whether it's a relationship or maybe even your health. You have an opportunity here for new beginnings, and you just got to take that leap of faith. Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, definitely you want to make big changes in your life, and you're ready to get it. This is a very passionate knight, and he wants everything, right? He wants to try everything. He's ready to do something different in his life. He just knows that wherever he was at, he's tired of it, he's bored, let's move on. So congratulations, it's very, very powerful energy you've got going on here. So with this very powerful energy here, make sure you're managing it well and you're measured, right? Don't just go out there like the Knight of Wands without a plan and charge ahead, right? Because you want the next best thing. You want to make sure that everything is measured, well planned. So that way you've learned your lesson, you've emotionally healed, and you're moving in the path that you're meant to go. All right, Leo. All right, let's take a look here at some cards. This guy decided to fall out. 10 of Earth, which is 10 of Pentacles. This guy also fell out. 3 of Earth, which is 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Earth, which is, like I said, the 10 of Pentacles. This is amazing. This is abundance. So a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, be a team player. So those of you who are here for a career reading, now is a good time to really collaborate with others and really just network. Right? Network, use that leadership quality of yours that you naturally have, your magnetic personality where you're drawing a lot of people towards you. This is a perfect time for you to create and collaborate with others, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance and security as well. Let's pull a couple of more cards since, those guys decided to come out while I was shuffling. The Sun, beautiful. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Of course you have confidence in yourself. You're Leo. That's natural. All right, let's do a couple more. We've got the Lovers, beautiful, intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So those of you who are here for love, perfect. We've got the Archangel Raphael here. But yeah, definitely a time for you to commit. So this is a good time for you either to commit to yourself since you are recovering from this big grief here, or you can commit to another individual. It doesn't matter. It could be a lover. It could be just friendship. It could even be committing to a partnership. All right, let's do one more. We've got 7 of Fire, so 7 of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Of course, yeah, don't spin your wheels and get into arguments with people or have conflict with people. That's not even worth it, right? You know, you just need to make sure you preserve your energy. Renewal. So this is the Judgment card. Archangel Jeremiah. Sorry. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a different direction. So yeah, so many of you are going through some huge transformations, huge changes. So once you have reconciled the past, let go of the things that really have been keeping you stuck. Allow yourself to become spiritually awakened and watch how your life unfolds in front of you. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here today. Congratulations. This is a beautiful reading. All right, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.